when Olivia was playing with the Bandits.
Uh-huh.
So I told my mom to watch the game. I talked to her afterwards. She's like, well, I was having trouble because I couldn't ever really find Allie, so I just watched the game. And I said, well, Mom didn't have a little red icon that said live.
Oh, no.
She watched the game.
Oh, gosh. Well, hopefully they got that figured out now.
Well, she sent me a text that she was watching it yesterday.
Okay, good.
I'm spilling me my coffee on your equipment.
It only has to last till August, and I'm done after that, and then I'm retiring this whole setup. This will be used for God knows what, and that's about it.
All right, we are live. We're live, yep. So they should be live. 2 goalies for this Bismarck River City Valkyries team. Welcome everybody if you're watching eventually for this 9:30 game between the River City Valkyries and the Northern Elite Day team. It is early in the day, so let's see how this team handles an early morning game. Our game last night was a 4-2 win over the TWGH team. Now we're playing a team mostly made up of Bismarck, North Dakotans, from what I understand. We're in our white sweaters today. Bismarck, or I'll call them River City, are in their black with blue and gold trim. Again, we won 4-2 yesterday. This River City team lost to Ice Edge 4-1. So Ice Edge was a pretty good team. That's the team that this Northern Elite team played last tournament and lost by 1 goal against. So should be a pretty good matchup of teams tonight, this afternoon. No, bad time of the day. It's still morning. I'll figure it out eventually, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we should have the Blaschkos here. Oh, no. So Tiana Blaschko is here, and she'll be the other defensive pair with Lizzie Day, Elizabeth Day. What's that?
What about the girls?
Well, there's the hockey parents. Anne's here. Hi, Anne. She's been here the whole time. Some of the Brainerd Little Falls parents as well in the stands. Our team, again, made up mostly of River Lakes, some Alex girls, Morris Benson, and Brainerd Little Falls, and Detroit Lakes as well. So the Wagners are Detroit Lakes, from what I understand. Alexandria are the Schmidts, Ella Schmidt, and I forget who else. A lot of River Lakes, like the Blaschkos, Bartons, Wirtz, Thompson. A lot of the girls from that area. And then Brainerd Little Falls being the Allie Oyam, Hogstad, Westfall, and technically Olivia still. She's kind of a quasi-DL Brainerd Little Falls, kind of central Minnesota area. If you'd like to see the other team, here they are. They're wearing black on black. Here's a parent. Minute till puck drop. Let's see if these girls are awake. Holy moly, number 11 is tiny on their team. But I'm sure she's going to be one of their faster girls. We also have quite a young group. So I was mistaken yesterday. We have 2 Bartons out there. Kinley's younger sister, Maisie Barton, also playing. She she had to change her number with some white tape to make sure that she doesn't have the same number as Kinley, it looks like. I see she changed it from 28 to like 29 with some white tape. But Kinley is on defense. Maisie will be playing either center, I believe, is what Steve had mentioned last night as we had our hotel talk. at the fine Super 8, one of the finest here in Rogers. We're 3 seconds away from puck drop. We'll be going left to right this first period. Thompson in net, as always. I believe she's going to be gone for prom or something later, or not prom, track or softball later, so we're going to have a fill-in. I think Mariah Blakesley, one of the goalies from last year. Oh, nice. They're making them skate. I like to see it. This team's going to be conditioned. Hopefully we can be conditioned to make it through the full 45. 15-minute periods, 2-minute penalties. No ice cleaning here in Rogers' Activity Center in lovely Rogers, Minnesota. Unfortunately, it's right by the Albertville outlet malls, and I have a feeling that's where we're headed after this. And my wallet will dislike me for that. The girls look a little slow skating to the bench, but hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Lineup will be, Barton and Blasco. The BB line will be heading out first, so it's going to be Day and Olivia on the other pair. We've got Wirtz, Wimmer, and Schmidt on the first line here. Blasco with her ice figure, quite the figure skater. That means she's going to be good on her edges. Swimmer will take the drop. Oh, I should probably tell you that. All right, the game starts. We win the drop. Wirtz takes it, gets it to Wimmer. Wimmer's going to skate it in early, takes a shot. Oh, gloved and sent off to the backboards. Wimmer and Schmidt taking the puck, trying to send it out to shot. Save, rebound's loose. Oh, can't clean the rebound up. Oh, so early strikes. We're firing on quick early cylinders or whatever you want to call it, but the girls are coming out strong right away. So Wimmer, Schwartz, and Schmidt putting on some pressure heavily. Barton and Blasco on the defensive pair. Puck finally out to neutral by this River City team. They just send it down to relieve some pressure down to Thompson. Thompson just bats it. Oh, my goodness. Almost loses the puck, but gets it recovered, sent across ice to Wirtz. Wirtz has the puck, skating it in, flips it in the offensive zone. Sent off by the goalie. Line change by the Northern Elite girls. Northern Elite's going to pressure right off the line change with, I can't see who that is, Jansky. Jansky, Oyem, and Hogstead line. Out with Olivia and Day. Puck sent in. Jansky's going to chase. Hogstead and Oyem on the other side. River City trying to exit their zone. Oyem cuts off the puck, gets it back to Olivia. Olivia's going to try to skate it around, loses the puck. Batted into a scrum of bodies. Olivia's just trying to flip it out. Here goes River City. River City's going to try to poke the puck around. Olivia takes it, flips it into the offensive zone. Puck out towards Day. Day's going to skate it, trying to pass it off the boards, just out of the reach of Jansky. Jansky's going to pressure, puck out to... Don't touch it. Get onside. And now they touched up, so we can pressure again. Here goes River City trying to slice through. Oyem gets a stick on the player, keeps it in. Good pressure by our ladies to keep it in the offensive zone. Olivia's going to try to cut the puck off. Puck sent down. Icing's going to be called. First stoppage about a minute and 30 seconds into the game. So good pressure by that first line. Good pressure by the second line to keep the puck deep in our zone. Line change by the offensive pair. We're going to roll out with Maisie Barton, Ella Wagner, and McKenna Westfall. Defensive pair stays the same. Face-off won by Barton. Gets it out to Day. Day's going to load up. Shot sent into the pads of the other number 23. So battle of the 23s. Puck bouncing around. Day keeps it in, trying to get it to Westfall. Westfall can't come out with the puck. Puck gets sent all the way down ice. Olivia's going to have to chase. They are going to get down for an icing. So another quick icing. Again, from what I understand, this River City team is from the Bismarck-ish area. So welcome to Minnesota, folks. That number 11 is about the size of, she's about a head and a half shorter than Barton. And Barton's not super tall either. So the two Bartons are out on the ice together as the defensive pair changes. Barton, Blasco on the defensive pair now. Puck sent far side. Blasco keeps it in. flips it towards net, hits some skates. Puck goes out to neutral. It's skated in. Barton tries to poke it away. Here's a first shot. Wide of net, goes all the way across crease towards Ella Schmidt's side, or Ella Wagner, I'm sorry. Wagner takes the puck. That's Blaschko that takes the puck, skates it out. Puck sent out towards Barton. Barton trying to skate around a couple players, bouncing around. Here goes Wagner. Wagner's going to chase her player. Barton just flips the puck into the offensive zone. Line change for the offense pair. Barton's going to pressure, trying to keep it in our zone as we make a line change. Blash goes back skating as the offensive pair skates in. Glove saved by Thompson. No pressure there for Thompson. Center mass shot. She makes a good save. So the face-off will be to the right of Thompson with 12 minutes and 5 seconds in the first period. At this time yesterday, we had 2 goals already, so the girls are a little slowing on the scoring pace than yesterday. Puck bouncing around. It's going to be the Wimmer, Wirtz, and Schmidt line with Olivia and Day. A lot of passing with the hands. Pass sent off to the side. Shot, actually. Olivia bats it towards Wirtz's side. Centering attempt, bouncing around. We're trying to set something up. Pass goes cross crease. Schmidt's going to go pressure. Olivia's going to get to the puck. Settles it down, trying to poke it past her player. Here goes Wimmer to try to poke the puck. She's got a chance. She's got an open. She's got a break. It's going to be a 2-on-1 with Wirtz down the middle. Pokes it out to Wirtz. Wirtz has a puck. Shot. Center mass save. Goes into the netting. So a nice breakaway attempt by the ladies, but Wirtz couldn't get one past the blocker of the goalie. Goalie just gets her shoulder on the puck. And it's going to be 0-0 still, 11:24 in the first period. Face-off will be to the left of the goalie. Hogstead line. We're keeping the legs fresh. Barton, Blaschko on the defensive pair. Face-off out to Blaschko. Blaschko sends a low shot. Doesn't get through traffic. Jancy's going to chase. Jancy's going to just flip it back out to Blaschko. Blaschko sends a low shot. Bouncing puck goes wide of crease. Near side boards. Here goes Barton to chase. Barton gets there, but met by 2 River City girls. Barton takes the puck, kicks it out. 3 girls out front. Oh, shot. Oh, goal. Deflection. I think that was an own goal by River City as a quick, weird deflection goes in. We'll take it. Was that an own goal? I feel like somebody will have to rewatch that, but I thought McKinley is going to get credited for the goal. So she might have flipped it out and it hit about 4 different bodies before it just deflected in. So we'll take the early goal. Kinley leading the team on goals this weekend with 3 so far. And that's an early lead for the Northern Elite girls. I forgot to do my old goal call, but nicely done by the ladies. Here goes Jansky trying to send it in towards Hogstead. Stolen by Hogstead. Hogstead with 2 penalties yesterday, so don't hurt that girl. Shot, save. Allie Oim with a shot. Gets it back to her D-line. Blaschko sends a shot. Hits a girl in the pads. So good pressure by the ladies. They send it in. Jancy's going to step up. Trying to cut off the puck. She stays with it. Jancy's going to skate middle. She's got Hogstead out front. Centering attempt just out of the reach of Hogstead. And here goes River City. River City's going to try to skate by Allie Oim. Oim and Blaschko poke the puck away. Oim's going to be the first one there, looking for an exit. Passes it out towards Jansky and Hogstead. Both girls overskate it for a bit, but here goes Barton. Barton's going to skate it near, or Day, I'm sorry. Day gets on. Oh no, puck gets behind everybody. They're kind of lost, but luckily nobody's there to recover. Centering attempt out front, shot, and it's a goal by River City. A lot of confusion on that one as they catch us on a line change. The girls are just discombobulated. I don't know what was going on there. But River City knots it back up as they get a quick strike from their 23. A lot of confusion there. Girls just not knowing where they're supposed to cover after that line change from what I could see. Well, let's see if they can't recover as we have the Barton line out with Westfall, Wagner, Olivia, and Day. Puck near side, sent back and forth like they're playing pickleball. Finally poked out towards McKenna Westfall. Westfall is going to skate it in. She's got Barton middle. Westfall skates in, trying to make a move. Looking for a shot. Can't get a clean shot. Gets it taken away. Here goes River City the other direction as Wagner and Westfall are going to pressure. Westfall just pushes a girl down. That's going to be a penalty on McKenna and touched up by... they let him play the puck for a bit, but it's going to be trip on Westfall. So we're going to go on the penalty kill early. We might be leading this tourney on penalties so far, but we've minimized the damage so far. So first penalty kill action comes at 9:38 in the first period. We've got penalty kill unit of Wimmer, Wirtz, Barton, and Blaschko, I believe. As they get the penalty up on the board for Westfall. 2 minutes for a trip. Face off to the left of Thompson. Face off won by River City. They take a shot. Glove save by Thompson. Quick strike, quick save. Killed off 3 seconds on that penalty. Let's see if we can't kill off some more time. Face off won by River City. Once again, poked at out to the blue liner. Blue liner's going to load up. Nice pass out front. Just cleared out towards Wirtz. Wirtz is going to turn. She's just going to flip it out. Oh, we've got a break if we can get there. Icing's waved off because it is the... Oh, look, nice chance. Shot. Center mass save. Wimmer could not put the puck in the back of the net as she had a juicy chance there, but just shoots it right on the girl. So nice chance there on the shorthander. We had a shorthanded goal yesterday. Let's just not another chance today. Puck sent in deep. Barton's going to chase. Goalie played that one very dangerously. Oh, my goodness. Lots of mishandled pucks early on in this game. That might be the theme of today. Puck bouncing around. Saved by Thompson. She can't clean it up. Oh, they wave it. Oh, he said, my bad. He didn't know that it was still loose. So his apologies. They didn't let it play. Refs, no Brock Faber ref today. Lineup change by our penalty kill unit. It's going to be Jansky out there. Olivia, Day, and I can't see who else is out on this lineup. Face-off won by River City. They make some nice passes to the blue line. Blue line shot wide of net. Bouncing puck, still loose. Olivia gets a stick on it and covered up by Thompson. So Jansky, Day, Olivia, and Schmidt. Ella Schmidt also out there playing wing. Jansky will be the centerman. Jansky takes a drop, wins it out to Olivia. Olivia pokes it around, can't locate it. Still fighting to try to clear it out. Doing enough to burn up some time. She's going to skate it around. Loses the possession. Jansky's going to skate it in, pokes at the puck. Pass out to the 23, the goal scorer. She sends another laser save, covered up by Thompson. Nicely done to get in front of that and just drop it like she was swatting a bug at the campgrounds. So 49 seconds left to kill on this penalty. Jansky again takes a drop. Looks like Day and Barton are going to roll with this penalty kill unit to try to kill off some more time. Deflected puck, batted off the boards. We've got a chance for another breakaway. Schmidt's going to get down there. Goalie's going to have to bat it. Oh, another dangerous play by the goalie. That could have been another disaster. But here goes River City the other way. Barton and Day are out there. Pokes at the puck as Day getting it into the corner boards. Barton takes the puck, bats it off the back end boards. 25 seconds left. Barton's dangerous. She's going to wrap it off the boards. Gets sent down. The girls are going to chase. Oh, the girl's very... Oh, my goodness. She scares me, and I'm not even on her team. Puck sent out to center. Taken by Barton. Barton's going to flip it towards Allie Oim. Oim's going to recover. 7 seconds left on the penalty. So Oim's going to recover. Can't turn and get the shot off. She had a nice chance there. Ooh, just gets bodied. They're going to let him play. We send the puck in. Penalty's over, so for full-strength hockey, icing is called. So they're letting the bodies hit the floor, so I like that. I like to see more physical play. As these girls get older, they're going to see more physical play. Let's get them used to that kind of stuff. It's going to be the Hogstead line with Oim, Jansky, Barton, and Blaschko. Hogstead takes a drop, gets it behind the goal line, wrapped around towards Barton. Barton's going to skate it out. Gets it to Allie Oim. Oim tries to kick it forward, gets it to Barton. Barton's going to skate near side, flips the puck near side. Barton's going to chase. She's got Jansky to help her out. Hands off the player to Jansky. Jansky pokes at it. Oim's over there to pressure as well. Oim's going to go collect the body. Blaschko trying to keep it in. Touched up. It's going to be an offsides as Oim touches it in the offensive zone. Line change by the defensive pair. So 1-1. I believe I have that correct on the scoreboard. I do. Hogstad's taking the drop. We haven't seen a Hogstad rush yet. We're due for one of those. She's usually equipped with the shot from the far side circle. So I'm going to call a prediction and say we see a Hogstad goal today. Olivia flips the puck out towards Hogstad, but batted in by, not on offsides there, eh? Here's a Hogstad chance. She's going to skate near side. She's going to use her speed. Here we go. Here's a Hogstad chance, like I mentioned. Cuts middle. Oh, can't get the shot off. Flips it back to Olivia. Olivia can't control it. Trying to get it back to Day. She panicked on that one. Flips it forward. Now the girls are going to have to reset. Line change by the forwards. Puck sent in deep. Settle that puck down, Olivia. Skate it. Freaking skate it. What is that? Soft flip gets out towards Wagner. Ella Wagner's going to skate it in, looking for a shot. Shot wide of net. McKenna Westfall is going to go chase. I say McKenna Westfall because she has her full name on both. We're going to get another penalty. My goodness. These guys are very, I don't know. I guess. All right. So we're going to be on the penalty kill once again. This time, McKenna again. McKenna's got to watch out. Here's her dad shaking his head. It's like, get that stick down. So Westfall, 2 trips to the sin bin. A couple more, and she might have to sit out, young lady. Watch that stick. Close enough with the number. Face off to the left of Thompson again. Olivia cutting through. Oh, what kind of flip was that? Oh, my God. That was almost a bad turnover, Olivia. But puck shot sent wide. Deflected near side. Northern Elite just sends a puck down deep. Barton's going to chase. I think that might be Maisie. Maisie Barton. There's 3 daughters. God bless you, Steve, for having the patience with 3 daughters. You have the patience of a saint. You should be the next pope. Puck sent down deep. Sent down by other Barton. So the Barton girls are together. They're not fighting each other, so that's a positive. Maisie's going to chase. She's going to get there first for our team. Trying to get the puck out is River City. River City's just trying to set something up offensively. But here goes a steal by Wirtz. Wirtz just sends it on. Hits number 23 in the pads as River City's trying to set something up again. We've got Wirtz. Wimmer, I believe, is out there now. Wimmer's going to pressure. Pokes at the puck. Just disrupts her enough. Gets it by Barton. Barton flips it down into the offensive zone. River City's going to have to chase. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, my. This goalie's scaring me a lot. Puck sent into the Barton's pads. I believe that's Kinley this time because I don't know anymore. That might be Maisie. One of the Barton girls. Nice way to get in the way for Wimmer. Here goes Kinley. Kinley's doing some nice skating. She flips it out. We've got 30 seconds to kill, so nice job of just icing that puck down. Line change by the ladies as River City is trying to set something up. We've got Jansky out there with Olivia and Ella Schmidt. Olivia's going to let the girl skate in, trying to get a stick on it. Shot high, hits the backboards, wraps around near side. Hey, where you go? He had called that with a little influence from the parents there as we had a little push in the back. So we're going to get our power play as it's going to be 4-on-4 for about 6 seconds as number 20 for River City is going to go to the sin bin for a little push in the back. Check. I don't remember what the calls are. I should probably be better. It's been like 6-7 years that I've done this hockey stuff. I still don't know all the calls. Nonetheless, face off to the left of the goalie. We're going to have Jansky, Schmidt, Olivia, and Day out there for 6 seconds before we go on the power play. Jansky loses the drop. Pressures the player. Schmidt's going to go pressure. Puck gets out to Jansky. Jansky drops it back out to Olivia. Olivia's going to skate around her player. We've got the power play. Olivia's going to skate it in. Takes a shot wide of net. A little snapper. I told her she should make a couple of snap shots. Day sends a shot on. Rebounds loose out front. Still loose. And taken away by River City. Day's going to load up for another shot. Goes wide of net. Here it goes. McKenna to chase. Fresh out of the box. Olivia's going to keep it in. Skates it around. Gets pressured off the puck. Passes it out towards McKenna. McKenna over pursuing on that side, but she'll get there. Here goes Westfall, oh gosh, which Brainerd girl is that? Hogstad. Hogstad deflects the puck. Line change. Here goes one of the Barton girls. Kinley, I believe. Kinley's got Hogstad out front. Kinley loads up. Shot, center mass, save. The girl just sits on the puck. So power play chance for us with 6 seconds. 3:19 in the first period. Goal by Kinley and a goal by River City, number 23, and we're knotted up. Face off taken by Hogstad, gets it out towards Jansky. Jansky passes it back out to Blaschko. Blaschko gets it to Barton. Barton's going to pass it out to Hogstad. Hogstad loads up, shot save, rebounds loose. Oh, and Jansky couldn't clean that up. She was looking for a clean shot. We just got to get that puck on net. Get something greasy behind this girl. Puck sent in. Hogstad's going to try to chase. She's got the wheels. She's going to turn. She wants to load up for one of her hard wristers. We got to get that girl on a break, and we're going to get one in the back. Here goes Hogstad. Hogstad passes it out to Barton. Barton's going to settle it down. Shot. Save. Nice screen by Oyem out front there. But the goalie saw it all the way there. I like to see that. Line change by the forwards as we put out the Wimmer, Wirtz, Schmidt line with Barton and Blaschko. 30 seconds to see if this lineup can just blast one behind the goalie. Face off one. Out to Barton. Puck goes. Barton passes it out to Blaschko. Blaschko fans on that one. She wanted a quick one-timer. Puck kept in by our ladies. They're trying to get it across ice out towards Wirtz. Wirtz skates it. Drops it back out to Barton. Barton toe drags. Cuts middle. Passes it near side towards Wirtz. Wirtz trying to center something. She does. Oh, here goes the puck. Trying to set it up. Gets it back to Blaschko. Oh, no. There's a fan, and there it's a break the other direction. Blaschko couldn't. Let's not do any. Oh, nicely done. Just get enough. Crashes hard in the boards. Full strength hockey. So made up for her mishandled puck was Blaschko getting back on defense. So crisis averted. We almost had a shorthander given up the other direction. But I like to see the girls moving the puck around. We just got to be a little stronger on the stick there. 2:08. Feels like that power play lasted for 40 minutes. It was a long one. Face off with the Barton, Wagner, McKenna Westfall line. Olivia and Day on the defensive pair. Puck gets out to Wagner's side. Wagner just pushes the puck into neutral. Flipped into the offensive zone. Olivia's going to touch up, skating it around. There goes Olivia, looking for pass out to McKenna. McKenna touches up, gets it back to Olivia. Olivia chips it off the puck. Oh, gets a knee to the body. No interference there. Puck sent in deep. Hopefully they're all good. Anything to keep the bodies disrupted, I believe. Who is that? Wagner trying to send the puck out to Westfall out front. Ella Wagner goes and fights for the puck, but taken away by River City. River City has a weird deflection into their own zone. Westfall is going to chase. Martin also back there. Kept in the offensive zone for a bit. Gets out to our defensive zone. Olivia's going to have to pressure. Gets beat on the move, but puck's bouncing around. Dangerous bouncing puck there. Girls just can't. They're very soft with these sticks right now. Not as a physical. Let's get some physical play out there. Face off to the right of Thompson. Minute and 10 left. Going to roll out with the Oyem, Hogstad, Jansky line. Blaschko and Barton on the defense pair. We have 4D now, so they're going to get familiar with each other for the weekend, and I like to see that. Hogstad wins the drop, gets it out to Oyem, but Oyem loses it for a second as River City takes it away from them. Puck still in the River City's offensive zone, finally taken by Jansky. Blaschko, that is. Blaschko gets it out to Barton. Blaschko's going to support the forward rush. She sends it down deep. Hogstad's going to chase. Jansky's got right behind her. Hogstad takes it. She got Oyem out front. She can't get it to her as Jansky trying to center it. Oh, Barton can't get the one-timer. It goes out to neutral as Blaschko recovers. Blaschko sends it in. And we've got 30 seconds left in the first period. Knotted up 1-1. Jansky pressures the puck, trying to poke it out. Puck gets out where, what was that? Wimmer. Wimmer's going to support defensive player. Nicely done by Wimmer. Jansky's also there to help out. Jansky takes the puck, trying to send it across out to Ali Oyem. Oyem. I can't say it right. Here goes Barton. Barton passing it out towards. Oh, Wimmer couldn't take the rush the other way. But here goes Ella Schmidt. Schmidt pokes the puck forward in the offensive zone. Our lone Alexandria girl, I believe, for the day. And here goes a rush the other way. Unfortunately, that's the first period. 1-1 is the score right now, as things are looking pretty equal-ish. We've got some more offensive zone time, but this River City team has had their chance. The Valkyries have had their opportunity. So we'll see how it goes in the second period. We gave up a weird weird line change goal, so. That's the ladies. One of the Bartons. Girls are fixing their hair. They got to look fly and fresh. Olivia and Day hanging out together. Kinley and Blaschko hanging out together. I like to see it. Rebraiding their hair. Is that Wimmer child? Steve talking about playing golf, I'm guessing. Definitely not hockey over there. Should hit up a golf course while we're down here. Maybe I'll just go to the driving range later this evening, just for funsies. I brought my clubs. Might as well. Is it drinking on the job there? That's not popping that bottle. That's definitely Crown and Coke. Well, let's see what the coaches have to tell the ladies in this second period. I'd say they're doing a pretty good job. Just in my non-hockey experience. Oh, Northern Elite done with their huddle. We're going to go right to left this period. Lineup will be, who's going to head out there first? Is it going to be the Wimmer-Wirtz line? Wimmer-Wirtz-Schmidt. Defensive pair will be Day and Itivonkum. Thompson in net as always. I think I got this. I'll take care of it. You enjoy and let's get a Hogstad rush goal here. Oh, Schmidt and 24 getting a talking to. Naughty, naughty. Face off one out towards near side. Olivia's going to take the puck in, skates it in. Looking to skate it past her player, trying to center something. Centering attempt gets broken up out towards her defender. Puck all the way down ice. That's on us, so here's Mr. Bull Oim to help me out again. Thompson touches up. Wimmer takes the puck. She's going to skate it out, gets it poked away. Oof. Day takes the puck. She's going to stop, turns. Trying to skate it out herself. She cuts out far side, gets it to Wirtz. Wirtz is going to take over from there. She just flips it in the offensive zone. Girls are going to chase. Lineup change for a couple of the ladies. That's a push, and that's a nice penalty by 24. Hopefully we are nice and healthy still. Who took that check? Ella Schmidt's like, not a problem. Those girls were chirping before, so it looks like there's some extracurriculars already taking place in that one. So a little frustration by the number 20. That's not 24. That's 18. Either way, she was frustrated on that play and definitely gets she earned that penalty. Definitely did. They're missing a player. There we go. So power play chance. Hogstad line out there with Oim, Barton, and Blaschko. Face off to the right of the goalie. Hogstad can't get the drop, but she does. She gets it out to Oim. Oim gets it to Barton. Barton's going to skate it around, passes it off to Blaschko. Blaschko's going to skate it in. Shot deflected on the face of the goalie, but not in. Blaschko again, skating around, sends another shot, hits Oim in the pads. She bounces it out to Blaschko. Blaschko's going to skate it in, looking for another shot. Shot wide of net. Barton's going to go skate to the puck. She's going to look to pass, trying to find somebody open, gets it back to Hogstad. Hogstad's going to load up, drops it, wraps it around the back end boards towards Oim. Oim pushes Jansky down and wide of net. Oh, I don't know if they're getting yelled at. He's getting a warning from the referee. And here goes Barton to drop it back out. Passes to Jansky. Jansky trying to flip it out. Jansky's going to take it herself. She's got Hogstad on the middle. Oim out front. Pass goes across ice. Puck out towards Barton. Barton's going to skate it. Oim takes it, loads up for a low shot. Deflection gets out to Jansky. Jansky sends a shot, rebounds loose, shot. Save. So Hogstad couldn't get that one through the 5-hole. We've got 55 seconds left. So we had a chance on that one. Let's see if this lineup of other Barton, Maisie, Westfall, Wagner, and Olivia Day can do something here. Pass goes across ice towards Day. Day trying to get the puck out to Wagner. I keep saying Schmidt, but there's two Ellas. One's Wagner, one's Schmidt. Pass out to the blue line. Day has the puck, bouncing around. Puck goes out to Olivia. Olivia passes it out towards Ella Wagner. Wagner's going to skate it in. Just bats it off the boards. She's going to chase her puck in. Westfall's there to recover. Puck by her Barton. And here goes the brush the other way. Pass goes just out of the reach of her defender or her player. So Olivia's going to recover. Olivia's going to skate it. Looking to make a move past 24. Puck out to Westfall. Westfall's going to skate it out. She's going to skate far side. Pressured. Pokes the puck forward. They get all taken down. Tangled up. Puck gets out to Day. Day's going to skate it in. Looking for a shot on the power play. Day loads up. Shot. Goal for Northern Elite. Lizzie Day with a blast from the blue line. And the deep blue liners capitalize on the goal. I like that little goal thing. Look at that, fancy pants. I didn't even do any of that. That's just all the internet. Found that. So Day puts one in the back of the net. So the coach's daughters are doing some good things this tournament, making it 2-1, capitalizing on the power play, just skating in, getting a wrister from the blue line. Nothing fancy about that one, just pure power. Wimmer with the drop. Schmidt's out there with Barton and Blaschko. Blaschko gets a puck, trying to flip it out to Schmidt. Schmidt stays with the play. Wimmer and Barton out there. Wimmer takes the puck. She's going to load up. Shot. Goal for Northern Elite. Back to back. As is that Wimmer that blasted that one in there? So we take a 3-1 as I believe that's Gretchen. Or is that? That is that Gretchen that got that one? They're not announcing him today, so I believe that was either Wirtz or Wimmer that got that goal. So the top line gets a nice quick goal after the power play goal. Schmidt and 24 also getting talked to again. Wimmer takes a drop, won by River City. So 2 quick strikes gets us on top of this River City team. Puck bouncing around. Blaschko's going to try to blast it, but here it goes. Barton. Barton's going to have to face off against 24, who has some wheels, but Barton also has some wheels. Barton skating near side, trying to slice through, using Schmidt as a screen. Takes the puck all the way in. She's sandwiched by 2 players, but gets it to Wimmer. Wimmer can't get a clean shot. She does get a clean shot. Shot. Save. Sent off to the side by River City. Schmidt keeps it in. Met by 2 players. Puck gets near side. Wirtz flips it towards the net. Disrupted by some River City girls. Sent in deep. Schmidt's going to go chase. Wimmer and Barton are going to go change. Puck sent across ice. River City can't handle it, but she takes the possession. And here goes 14. 14 skates far side, makes a move by a couple of our players. Puck bouncing towards net, taken by the Blaschko. Blaschko's going to skate. She's got open ice to skate it herself. Bangs it off the boards. Sends it in. Hogshead and Jansky are going to chase. Hogshead's got the wheels to get there. Hogshead gets there. Somebody out front. Centers an attempt. Jansky shot. Goal for Northern Elite. Nice setup by Hogshead to Jansky. Makes it 4-1. The girl was wide open out front. Nice heads-up play by both ladies. Sends it blocker side low, and it's 4-1. The girls are pouring it on like Steve Barton was pouring in the drinks into his Yeti cup last night. All right, so a couple strikes, a couple adjustments by the ladies. Hogstad ready for the drop once again. Day and Olivia on the defensive pair this time. Jansky, Hogstad, and Oim. So Jansky with the goal, Hogstad with the assist. Jansky pokes it out to Hogstad out at the blue line. Olivia recovers. She's going to skate it, passes it out towards Hogstad. Hogstad's going to skate it in. She's going to use her speed. Can't slice through 2 girls. Drops it back. Oim's going to go pressure. Takes the puck away. Centering attempt. Bouncing around. Olivia's going to load up. Shot. Sits some bodies. Another shot. Hits some more traffic and goes out to the corner boards. Oim's going to go pressure. She's going to try to get the puck, but stolen by River City. River City's going to send it across ice. I see the girls have a little bit more confidence here. Puck sent just through the 5-hole of Hogstad. Hogstad's going to try to pressure. Puck out towards Olivia. Olivia bangs it off the boards, trying to get it out to her defender, or her player. Scrummed up by the blue line. Finally pokes out towards Day. Day's going to go take the puck. She's going to skate it into neutral, using Oim as a screen. That could have been a trip or a hook there, but they let that go. Puck down ice towards Olivia. Olivia's going to settle the puck down, looking to exit. Oh my gosh, Olivia, settle that puck down, you doofus. Luckily, she ties up her players, so some mishandled pucks by our players. Luckily, no crisis averted, or crisis was averted. Not Jansky takes the puck out. Pokes it forward. Line change by the ladies as the puck goes deep into the corner. I can't see who's pressuring the puck, but it gets back out to Barton. Barton's going to settle the puck down. Out towards Blasco. Blasco tic-tac-toe pass to other Barton. Barton's going to skate it in. Maisie sends a shot wide of net. And River City's going to reset. 9 minutes. I feel like this period's been going on forever, but that's because we've been setting the scoreboard on fire recently with 3 unanswered goals. Is that Maisie with some nice handles, gets some nice moves, but the puck is out. Or is that Kinley? I don't know which one's which. Either way, the girls are skating well. That was Kinley that was doing some nice dangles. So here goes River City. River City trying to send the puck out to neutral. They feel a little pressured, I believe, which is nice, as we are putting on the offensive pressure as well. River City takes the puck, trying to wrap it off the boards, out towards Wimmer. Wimmer's on the ice. They let the puck go across as we line change. Blasco and Day are out there. Pass right to a River City girl. That's not good. Poked at by Wimmer, luckily. Puck sent in, kicked off by Day. Day's going to go recover. Blasco on her other side. Pass cross ice to Blasco. Blasco's trying to spring one of their players. Gets it out towards Ella Wagner. Puck back down deep again towards Day, so we're spending some time on our own defensive zone again. Out towards Wertz, I believe. Touched up towards Wimmer. Wimmer's going to turn on the jet. She has the speed to get past her player. She can't locate the puck. And it's flipped out to neutral. Day's going to recover. Day's going to pass it across ice to Wertz. Wertz is going to skate it in. She's backed up by, just bulldozes her girl. Taken by River City, unfortunately. Pushed into the boards. They're letting them play. So it looks like we might have some retribution coming here shortly. You just got to keep cleaning it up. So they're letting them play. I like to see it. Puck sent on net. Girl can't cover it up. Sent to the corner boards. Puck is skated out by River City as 2018 it is. Skating far side. Olivia looks a little passive. She tried to cut middle. Tied up by some of the players. And here goes Hogstad. Turn on those jets, Hogstad. She's going to get there first, hopefully. Nope, River City does. Pressured nicely by Hogstad. She rubs her player off the boards. And Oyem's going to go cut across the other direction. Day and Olivia are still out on the defensive pair. Day takes the puck after mishandled puck by River City. Puck sent across ice. Oyem's going to go chase. Oyem's going to have to turn on those jets. Oyem and Jansky and Hogstad are pressuring. Puck sent off the boards all the way out to Day. Day gets it out towards Jansky. Jansky's just going to flip it in. Hogstad's going to go on a line change. So does Olivia and Day. Barton and Blasco out on the ice. Puck stolen by Northern Lakes. What are we again? Or Northern League. Jeez. I'll get the team names right eventually. Blasco goes and recovers the puck. Oh, she loses a puck, and it's a 3-on-1 shot. Slowly trickles towards net. Covered up by Thompson. Thompson hasn't seen much, but she's still awake back there, and that was a nice little check to see if she was. Good news, she was. Well, Tupac, California Love. I guess that one's for my buddy Adam Dolan. Face off to the left of Thompson. Quick shot, save, bouncing puck cleared out of the crease by Blasco. Blasco doing a good job of just clearing out the puck. Centering attempt cleared out by our ladies. Ella Schmidt just flips the puck, or Ella Wagner, I'm sorry, flips the puck out to neutral. And now goes Maisie Barton with the wheels. Wagner sends a puck in deep. Barton and Barton sounds like a law firm, maybe in their future. Kinley takes it, skates through a couple players. She's going to stick handle, looking for a centering pass. Nope, she's going to take it herself. Shot, saved by the goalie. Blocker side low, save. And here goes the River City girls the other direction. Touched up goes the ladies, and here goes the puck the other direction. Barton gets it to Barton. Barton takes an elbow to the face. That was not called right in front of the ladies, so we're letting them play. It's early morning. They're getting physical. Puck kept in. What was that? Westfall keeps the puck in the scrum. Puck gets out towards defense. Wagner trying to get the puck into the offensive zone to Wertz. Wertz flips it in. Chased by Wimmer and company. Day comes on for Barton. Olivia trying to keep the puck in. She does. Makes a couple moves. Stays with the play. Centering attempt out to Wirtz. Wirtz can't handle the pass. Oh, no. And here goes the River City girls. Olivia pressuring nicely. Olivia presses her girl into the boards. Met by Schmidt with the Alexandra Cardinal on her helmet. Puck goes cross ice. Nice touch up, and here goes a rush. They've got Day back. Loads up, shot, blocker save by Thompson. Centering attempt kicked around by Wimmer. Wimmer's going to skate it around, flips it out towards Schmidt's side. Schmidt's going to try to bang it off the boards and get out of the zone. Puck gets past her. Wirtz is going to chase. She's got 3 players by her. Wirtz stays with it, trying to drop it back out to Wimmer. She does. Wimmer's going to skate it in. Shot wide of net, but it was there. Blaschko comes on for Olivia, skates it, gets it behind the net. Here goes Wimmer to chase. Puck gets through everybody. They're going to say it's an icing. Quick ice. So that was our first icing in a while, so that's good. Action's been going back and forth for the most part of this second period. We're up 4-1 still with 3:59 left. What's that? Couple. Yeah, it felt like there was a lot of stoppages yesterday. Today's a little better in the second period. First period had a little slow start, but now we're rolling. Face off to the right of the goalie, Hogstad, Oyem, Jansky, Blaschko, and Barton. Blaschko sends a shot wide of net. Oyem's going to have to chase. She gets a stick on it. Oh, gets by Barton, and now it's going to be a one-on-one as Blaschko pokes the puck away from the tiny 11. Puck sent in deep. Here goes pass cross ice from Blaschko to Barton. Barton gets it out to Hogstad. Hogstad makes a nice move, skates it in. Trying to go middle, passes across crease out towards Blaschko. Blaschko can't cleanly get a shot off as they switch positions. Centering attempt hits the bar. Here goes Oyem. Oyem loads up. Shot, save, rebounds loose. Shot, still loose, bouncing around. Oh, and not cleaned up by Hogstad and company. Couple chances there as they had the goalie scrumming all over the place, looking like Marc-Andre Fleury out there. And a rush the other direction. So a couple good chances by this line with Jansky, Hogstad, and Oyem, but just not in. Oh, Oyem overskates it by a second. Barton offside. So there's a stoppage. She had a chance there, Bo. Couple nice little chances. Here goes the Maisie Barton line. I think it's Maisie. Younger Barton. Wagner, Westfall, Day, Olivia line. Puck sent in deep by Day. I believe that's Young Barton. Young Barton's going to chase. Puck near side. Wagner's going to step up. Gets a body into it. Gets it to Young Barton. Young Barton's trying to turn and take a shot. Wagner takes the puck. Pokes it into the corner boards. Wagner tries to flip it out towards the front. Young Barton gets taken down. Puck out to Olivia. Olivia's going to just skate it. Looking for a pass. Sends it out towards the boards. Young Barton's going to take over the puck. Trying to skate it around. Center attempt out towards Olivia. Olivia's going to pass it back out to Day. Day's going to look to load up. Shot, hits some pads. Goes out to Westfall. Westfall's going to turn. Looks to shoot from a tough angle. Gets it far side. Kept in by Olivia. Olivia gets it to Young Barton. Wagner, I'm sorry. Puck still in their offensive zone. Still poked around. Olivia's going to lay on the puck for a second. Bouncing around goes the puck out towards Young Barton. Young Barton sends it in. Puck goes cross crease, sent all the way down. They say it was touched up, so icing's waved off. Minute and 50 left. Who's got that puck? Is that Day? Day's going to skate it out. She's going to go coast to coast to just relieve some pressure. She's one of the goal scorers, staying with the play. Goes Day. Wrap around attempt, almost into Brooklyn Wirtz's stick. But not tape to tape enough. Wimmer pressuring the puck nicely. Nice little push by Schmidt. Oh, they're going to call that one on us, though. So Ella Schmidt's going to go to the sin bin. Their coach wants a 5, but I'm guessing he's trying to lobby because I've seen way worse not called. Let's see what he's talking about. Trading recipes. That was not a 5. I've seen harder hits not called in this game. I think he's trying to lobby for a 5.
He's trying to get a 5-minute penalty.
But they pushed him over with less.
He's got no idea the difference between a check-in and an exit. He's got no idea.
So 2-minute penalty on Ella Schmidt. He is wearing shorts out on the ice, on the bench, so that's a very Brian Hogstad move of him. So we got to kill off 1:25, and then we're going to start the third period on the penalty kill. Looks like we're going to roll out with the Wimmer Barton Blaschko line. Wirtz just sends it deep down towards the goalie. Goalie handling the puck well now. She had some issues earlier. I think they only have the one goalie out there. Puck down towards Barton. Barton's going to recover. Barton's just going to try to flip it off the boards. Gets down towards the blue line. We flip it out to neutral, just trying to kill off the last minute or so. Let's not give this team any momentum going into the third, as Wimmer is going to try to get their body in front. This River City team is looking a little flat coming into this power play. There should be some spring in their step as they got the man advantage. As I say that, shot goes wide of net. Luckily no damage done there. Barton's going to try to flip it out. She gets it to the blue line. Blue liner can't control it. Here goes Wimmer to pressure. She's going to take the puck, just flips it into the offensive zone, turns on the brakes, flips it across ice, killing off some time, letting Hogstad come on ice. Puck flipped out towards Blaschko's side. Blaschko keeping the puck in, poking it towards, Hogstad was there for deflection in, but she couldn't get there. Flipped out front. Wirtz shot wide of net. She's going to take it again. 13 seconds. She got a chance to put something in the back. Blaschko trying to flip it. So they're letting them play. And here it goes. A pass out towards Hogstad. Hogstad loads up. Puck goes into the net. They're just going to let that go in. So a little chirping from Mr. Westfall here to try to get some calls our way. So we got 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Oh, shoot, I got to change the clock here. We're up 4-1 going into the third period. Goals by Jansky, Day, Barton, and Wimmer so far. So the goal scoring has been spread out across a bunch of ladies, which I like to see. Going into the afternoon game, that'll be nice to see. A little gangster music for the ladies to hip-hop to. Oh, I got a lot of emails I got to clear out. Girls are looking a little spry. Looking like they've got a little bit of energy. It's nice to have some girls that they can push around and get pushed over on. Yeah, be darned. It is that day. All right, so 15 minutes to see if we can't hold on to this 4-1 lead and maybe get some more in the back of the net to pad the stats. Girls are skating well as a unit, so that's good to see. We're going to roll out with, Ella Schmidt's still in the boards. Who's doing the dances? A couple of the River Lakes girls on the Northern Elite team. Too many similar names and stuff. Wirtz and Wimmer, I believe, are the dancing fools. Not fools, they have probably better dance moves than I do. Day and Olivia on the defensive pair for now. Olivia's going to have to play on the wing on the drop. As we have... Oh, yeah, it's a 4-on-4. What am I saying? I forgot. Oh, we did get a penalty. I'll be darned. A little lobbying by us to get a 4-on-4 there. My, how the turntables. Olivia's going to skate it around, passes it out towards Wimmer. Wimmer's going to settle it down. trying to get the puck deep into our zone, out to Wirtz. Wirtz passes it back out to Wimmer. Wimmer passes it back to Wirtz. Wirtz trying to set something up. Shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Kicked off. So a little setup play by the ladies. Keep it in. Oh, my God, Olivia. I tell you what, that's not going to earn you any Lululemon today. Olivia's going to skate. Passes it wide to Wirtz. I don't know why you just didn't skate that, but trying to spring something quick here. Here it goes. Wimmer shot wide of net. Or Wirtz is going to go recover. Trying to pass it down the line. Kept in. Nope, not kept in. Get that stick down, young lady. Day's going to go recover deep. We're on the power play now because I think they did give us that play, that power play. Puck out towards Wimmer. Wimmer's going to try to chip it across ice to Ellis. Nope, not Ellis Schmidt. Ellis Schmitz is on the other direction. Here goes a stick handled by Girls. We got to move them feet, ladies. Power play for 40 seconds. Puck Hogstead out front. Shot, save, sent off to the side. What happened there? Another penalty? Or are they just calling the play dead? Well, looks like they're just calling the play dead, it looks like. 13-26, face-off, taken by Hogstad. Oim, Jansky, Barton, and Blashko. I don't know if I said that already. Wrapped around slowly out towards Jansky. Jansky's going to try to flip it to our teammates. Oim gets a body into it. Barton steps up, looking for a tough angle shot. She puts it on. Saved by the goalie. Goalie's settling down. She's making some solid plays now. Puck out to the blue liner. Kept in by Blashko. Gets it to Barton. Barton trying to get it back to her player, but she's tied up by two players. Still fighting for it. Flips it across ice out towards Blashko. Penalty's over. And Blashko's tied up by her player. Centering attempt. None of our players are out in the low slot. Hogstead tries to pressure the puck off the player, but here goes River City the other direction. Barton's going to go pressure. Gets taken down, just not big enough to handle the number 20. But Jansky takes a puck. She's got Hogstead rushing down the middle. Jansky gets it off to Hogstead. Hogstead tries to flip it out to Oim. Using that speed of Hogstead, just couldn't get there. Puck gets down towards Dayside, and here goes the rush the other way. What do you say, Day? Get a stick on it. Hey. Olivia pokes at it. Shot saved by Thompson. Thompson not seeing much, but she saw enough to get that one covered up. I like the active crowds on both sides. Those make it fun when both teams and their spectators are invested in the game. Face off to the right of the goalie. It's going to be taken by young Barton. Face off won by River City. They put a shot on, saved by Thompson. Puck is taken by Northern Lakes now. Out near side, Olivia's going to try to find an open skater. Just flips it out to the blue line. Deflects off some bodies, goes across ice towards the Northern Leap bench. Sent in deep. Olivia's going to recover. She's got open ice to skate it if she chooses to. She's making a move, trying to flip it across. Kept in. Exit the zone, ladies. Day's going to take the puck this time. She's going to skate her side. Stays with the play. Oh, Wagner trying to set up a screen. She makes a move. Here goes Day. She's got bodies, nobody in front of her. She's going to skate it in. Shot, save, rebounds loose. Oh, and Barton overskates it. Puck sent down deep. Olivia's going to chase. She's got Day across the way. Makes another pass out towards Ella Wagner. Wagner's going to skate it in. Skates it, flips it in. Young Barton's going to chase. Line change for some of our players. Defense mostly. Puck sent across ice. Touched up by our ladies. Blashko and Barton have it. Blashko can't handle it, but Barton's going to go chase. 23's got some speed. She looks to make a move. Shot. Saved by Thompson. Another shot. Save. Tied up by Blashko this time, so Thompson doing her job of stopping the pucks. Here goes Barton to take the puck away. Tries to flip it out to Schmidt. Weird deflection off the boards. Gets it out to Wirtz. Wirtz is going to skate it. Slices through 2-3 players. She's got a couple players in front of her. Kicks it forward. Flips the ice into the offensive zone. Pushed into the boards. She's got to go continue after that rub off the puck. Puck cut off by Wimmer. Wimmer tries to send it on. Shot, save, kicked off. Schmidt's going to go recover. Puck sent near side. Blashko trying to keep the possession into the offensive zone. She does. Gets it to Wimmer. Bouncing puck, hits some pads, out to 21. Poked at by Wimmer. Wimmer gets an active stick out towards. Wirtz is trying to flip it out. Stolen, but back to her possession. Backdrop pass out to Wimmer. Wimmer trying to skate it in. Stolen by number 19. 19's got 23. Flipped in, hits some pads of Barton. Barton gets hit in the face. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, another check in the back. So they're getting chippy out there, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes left, and they're trying to settle stuff down. Refs are trying to handle it up. And now we're just egging on the other coach. Coaches are calling a timeout to try to settle the ladies down, probably saying, hey, chill out, ladies. There's 2 goalies. And they got 2 goalies on this River City team. I don't know if the white helmet girl hasn't seen any action yet. So let's see some, they're going to do some peacekeeping out there to make sure the girls aren't going to swing their sticks at each other's heads, a la Olivia during the season. Oh, my. So we will be on the power play for 2 minutes, I believe. Score's still 4-1. As after this, I'm sure we'll be heading out to, I got to go buy socks at Albertville. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but probably spending less money than I will. I like the chippiness. Next game starts at 9:30, 10, 11, something like that. So the THC team will take on Ice Edge, the only team that we haven't played yet. As we get it's a 4-minute penalty. Oh, yeah. There you go. So 19 earning a 4-minute penalty for her 2 infractions. Let's see if we can't get a quick power play. I wonder if it's a... What's going on? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no kidding. Coach is getting kicked out. Oh, my. I should probably not scroll Facebook and actually watch the game here. Oh, they are kicking the girl out. She has 4 penalties? Oh, my. So 19's getting kicked out for 4 penalties. She gets an early snack break. Unfortunately, there's no showers in this area. Otherwise, I'd say hit the showers, but... So, 4-minute penalty. The girl is 19 is kicked out of the game after having too many penalties. So maybe we aren't leading the tournament in penalties. Oh, we did have one of the coaches kicked out because he's in the stands now. Puck sent down deep in their offensive zone. Oh, puck's out front. Shot saved by the goalie. And puck goes near side. Blaschko gets it out towards Wimmer. Wimmer loads up. Shot gloved by the goalie once again. So, if you can see, the gentleman sitting with the shorts, was one of their coaches. And he is not a coaching right now. Face off to the right of their goalie, taken by Wimmer, sends it down deep ice. Lovely that he gets to watch from the stands with us. Maybe we can get a post-game interview. Wimmer gets it out towards shot, deflects near side. Barton fighting for the puck. I always wondered how lovely it is to get kicked out of a game if you're a coach. Probably not great. Wimmer loads up, gets it across ice. Out towards Wimmer. Wimmer can't control the play. Barton's going to go get the puck. So Coach Winking gets kicked out for the other team. I'm sure that's very lovely for them. Skates it in, tries to load up for a shot. I'm trying to egg him on since he's so close to us. Puck near side, fought for. I don't even know what's going on in the game. I'm trying to pay attention to say what they're saying, but my ears aren't very good since I got these headphones on. Ella Schmidt fighting for the puck. She's got Blaschko out there. Blaschko trying to load up. We got Hogstad fighting for it. We still got 8 minutes left in this game. So here goes River City trying to get some momentum and make up for their poor coaching. Puck goes near side. Jansky and Hogstad trying to cut off the play. Hogstad gets on side. Hogstad's going to go try to cut it off. Oim keeps it in for a second. Olivia trying to bat it towards Oim. Oim gets it to Hogstad. Hogstad, can't skate to it. She gets it. Backhanded attempt. Still out loose. Olivia load up. Passes it out to Day. Day loads up. Shot. Saved by the goalie. So good shot. Good save. Minute 56 left on the power play. 7:57 left. Well, luckily the other coaches have three coaches on the bench. Actually, they always had three coaches since the other guy really wasn't coaching much, just wearing pink shorts and yelling at the refs. Face-off taken by Hogstad. Hogstad gets it back out to Day. Day's going to pass cross ice. Olivia's going to skate it in, trying to bat it off the boards, looking for an outlet pass, skates it in. She recovers, trying to flip it out, stays with it. Trying to get that centering tip. Take that shot. Oh, shot save. Rebounds loose, bouncing around, and covered up. Oh, girls are falling all over the place. Is that Hogstad getting in the scrum? Lineup change by the ladies. We still got a minute 37 left in this power play. 7:37 left. Face off to the right. We're going to have Young Barton, Westfall, Ella Wagner, Day, and Olivia out on the defensive pair this time. Number 20 skates through a couple girls. She's going to take it middle. Olivia's going to try to cut her off. Took a bad angle. She shot, save, rebounds loose, and controlled by 20. She tries to pass across ice. We are on the power play, ladies, gloved by Thompson. So, tough angle by the defensive pair, but no damage done. Day and Olivia go off. Blaschko and Barton come on. Face off to the left of Thompson. Face off with this Wagner, Westfall, and Young Barton line. Westfall takes the puck. She skates it near side. She's got to beat 23. She skates it in. Shot right into the pads of 23. Back out to 23 of the other, 20 of the other team. Pressured by Barton. Barton gets it to Wagner. Wagner sends it in. Puck kept in. We still got 50 seconds left. As Young Barton trying to keep it in. Blaschko gets a puck, poked away by 20. 20's doing a lot of work. She's going to have to be out there quite a bit. Oh, right in the nuts. Luckily, he's got a cup or something. Maybe, who knows? I wouldn't want to be that one. Here goes a shot, saved by Thompson. Thompson doing her job of keeping it away from the other side. Here goes Barton, sends it out towards Wirtz. Wirtz out there with 19 seconds left. Wirtz loads up a low shot and covered up by the goalie. 6:15 left in the third period. So face off to the left of the goalie. We're going to have Schmidt, Wirtz, Wimmer, Day, Olivia. Wimmer takes the drop for 15 seconds more of this two-time penalty, whatever you want to call it. Wimmer tries to send it out towards Schmidt. Schmidt gets tied up by 23. A little hooky, but they're letting them play. They just want this game to be over so none of the girls actually swing a stick at each other, at their heads at least. Olivia, speaking of which, she gets the puck, tries to poke it out. full strength hockey for 5 minutes here. Puck gets sent center ice. Olivia slicing through. Look at the speed that she has now, trying to recover back on the offensive side. Where was that this whole game, Olivia? Pass cross ice. Can't locate it. Flips it out towards center. Deep towards Wirt's side. Wirt's going to pressure. Wirt's trying to keep it in. Puck is just batted out to neutral to Day. Day's going to try to send it across ice out towards Schmidt. Schmidt sends it on. Kicked off to the boards by the goalie. Wirt's going to get there first. Wirtz controls, gets the puck, centering attempt, hits some bodies, still out loose. Day and Olivia poking her at the puck. Olivia flips it out towards Wirtz. Wirtz has Wimmer out front, skates it around, looking for a centering attempt. Pass goes out towards Day. Day's going to load up, shot low, bouncing. Wimmer takes the rebound, shot, goal for Northern Elite. So that makes it 5-1 with 5:04 left in the third period. So goal by, who scored that one? Wimmer with an assist from Day. I think that was Wimmer. They're not as super excited as I thought. But they add another one. 5:04 left in the third period. Hogstad to take the drop. She's got Oim and Jansky on her line. Barton and Blash go on the defensive pair. Jansky takes it, tries to flip it out to Hogstad for a quick rush. Just can't spring that Hogstad one. Here's her chance, though. If we just get one for... Oh! You know Thompson wanted that one back as that slipped through 5-hole. So a sneaky one, greasy goal, gets behind Thompson with 444s on the clock. Lillian probably wants that one back, but... Luckily, there's still 3 goals, a 3-goal cushion for the ladies, so you don't feel too bad about that one, Lillian. Face-off taken by Hogstad. We had Oim on this side. The girl was already on her side of the ice before the puck dropped. We need Allie to get super aggressive and just knock over some girls here. Hogstad, speaking of some aggression and speed, skating around, taking centering attempt right out front. Man, I'm getting kind of chilly. Puck toe dragged by Barton. Everybody's going to have to clear on side as Barton skates it around, gets it to Hogstad. Hogstad's going to skate it in. Pushed off the puck by River City. I forget this team's name. I keep calling River Lakes, but that's not right. Hogstad's going to skate it in, trying to toe drag by some players. We got 4:06 left in the game. Blasco's going to skate it, trying to flip it out middle. And Oim pressuring with Hogstad, trying to disrupt the play. Just gets enough to push 24 off the puck. Puck sent on net. Uh-oh. Another shot, hit some traffic. Another shot, rebound still loose, bouncing around. Thompson making a couple saves. Saving the day. She's back onto her game as she's making those hard saves. Barton trying to skate it in. Loses the puck for a second, just flips it into the offensive zone to get some offensive zone changes. Young Barton, McKenna Westfall, Olivia and Day are out there. Westfall takes the puck, skates it in, loses it in the neutral zone. There goes Day to take the puck. Day's got it, passes it out to Wagner. Wagner touches up, sends it in the offensive zone. Here goes River City to take possession after a quick offensive zone time. Day and Olivia on the defensive pair. Olivia poking at the puck, cuts off the play, takes the puck away. Makes a nice move. Look at you with the fancy edge work there. Puck sent in deep. Barton's going to chase. Apparently Olivia's a late game skater. She has more confidence as the other girls get tired. Young Barton takes it in. She's got Wagner out middle. She takes a shot. Save, bouncing puck, still loose. Clear out to the other side. 2 minutes and some change. Olivia's going to skate it. Oh, geez. The girl was just going for that check there. I don't think she was even playing the body on that one, or the puck on that one. Going at 100 miles an hour, Olivia just bounces back up. So another penalty for River City, 18, throwing their body around like she's... who's that guy on the... I don't know, the Ryan Reeves? Just throwing her body around like Ryan Reeves. So penalty on River City. Giving a little bit of that extra oomph towards Olivia. Olivia bounces back up. Schmidt, Wimmer, Wirtz out there. Gets it to Wimmer. Wimmer's going to try to skate it. Passes back at to Blaschko. Blaschko back out to Wimmer. Wimmer's got some bodies across ice. Out to Barton. Barton's going to load up. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Nice idea. She's going to try to go a 5-hole on that one. Minute 46 in the penalty, 2:21 in the game. So pretty much power play for almost the rest of the game, minus some spare change time. Face-off taken by Wimmer. Wimmer's going to skate it around. 20 is going to take the puck, skates it far side, pushes it out towards Blaschko. Blaschko trying to get it to Wimmer. Passes it out to Wirtz. Wirtz looking for Barton. Passes it out to Barton. Barton slaps it on wide in net, but Schmidt's going to chase. Schmidt takes a puck. Skating around. Just using her skills to make some moves. Setting it up. Out to Schmidt. Schmidt flips it on. Oh, bar! But not down. Hits the iron. Girls are trying to set it up again. Pass behind to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to skate it around. I like the movement by these ladies. Pass out blue line to Blaschko. Blaschko sends a puck on. Saved by the goalie. Wirtz going to go chase. Puck out towards blue line. Kept in by Barton. Barton's going to skate it in. Looking to get a pass. She still gets a pass after getting taken down. Wirtz has it. Flips it out to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to load up. Nope. Passes back out to Wirtz. I like the movement by these ladies. Moving the puck. Trying to set the power play up. Shot wide of net. Schmidt's going to go take it. River City's a little passive right now on the penalty kill. They're just making sure that nothing gets behind them. Nice attempt. Ooh, nice rush in there by Schmidt, I believe, or Wimmer. I don't know. Wirtz drops it back out to Wimmer. Wimmer's trying to center it out to Jansky. Shot. Save. Rebounds loose. Shot. That's a goal. Power play a goal. I mean, with all that time down in our end, it had to have gone in eventually, right? With all that time spent in their own zone. So 6-2 with 50 seconds left. Power play goal by Schmidt. Lots of goals to go around for the different ladies. Not one single goal scorer. Maybe, I think Wimmer might have 2 on the day, but everybody else is getting into the action. So 50 seconds left. Oh, I'm getting chilly here. Luckily, I think the weather's warmed up a little bit. Day, Olivia, Ali Oim. Oh, Olivia, what are you doing here? Brain fart here once in a while, but that's all good. Out to Hogstad. Hogstad wants to get into the scoring action. She's going to cut middle. Shot. Goal for Hogstad. Ellie Hogstad needed one too, so she gets on the scoreboard. Goes across ice. Looks like the goalie's down, hurt. Did she get crashed into by a player, or what happened? So, goalie's down, but we'll see what's going on with 33 seconds left. 7-2. We'll take a pause and play while we wait for the medical attendant to get out to the girl, making sure that she's okay. What am I texting here? Well, we got a... Hey, isn't that coach kicked out?
Yeah.
Should he be there?
He's supposed to be out of the rink.
Oh. 30 seconds left. I should probably cut this broadcast off so I don't burn up all my battery life. Was it one of their players that crashed into her? You can watch the replay and see what happened. What's that? Well, their coach is actually getting kicked out by their other coach. I kind of like that, as they're waiting to work on the girl. I'm going to watch on my phone to see what happened here. Oh, shoot, here we go. We're still live. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, one of her girls just crashed hard into her. That was tough. So I think she loses an edge or something, gets tripped up, and then just crashes right into her legs. Oh, yeah, Ellie cut to go make her shot, and the girl tripped over Ellie. Yeah. So looks like she is getting taken off, walking off on her own. All good. Hopefully she... Oh, man, it's chilly now. Just standing around, not talking or anything. They're getting buzzed because we got a time schedule to meet, I guess. So here we go. We'll watch it live on here. You'll see how the girl got hurt. Gets crashed into the boards by her own player after getting tripped up by one of our players. So just a weird tic-tac-toe log jam on I-94 type of deal. Oh, too many girls. There we go. 30 seconds left. 7-2. What team are we here? God, Northern Elite. There we go. Got to kill 30 seconds left. Bouncing puck goes all the way down ice. Puck banged off the boards. Olivia maintains possession. She just flips it into the offensive zone for 17 seconds. I think the girls just killing off the clock at this time. Olivia kicks it in. Keeps the puck in for a second. They're going to try to rush for 5 more seconds. Puck sent in deep. 4 seconds left. Another one last shoulder shrub by number 20. And there's your game, everybody. So Northern Elite, I think that's our team, takes down River City 7-2. And we've got one more game to go in this evening. We're guaranteed to play in the championship game, so that's a positive because there's only 4 teams in this tournament. So we'll play the winner of this next game, I believe, with the TWGH team, which are making TikToks in the corner, and the Lakes Elite team, where this Northern Elite team lost by 1 goal to in the last tournament. So it should be a pretty good matchup this afternoon. Tune in at, what time is our next game here? 3:30. So 3:30, come join us to see a preview, hopefully, of tomorrow's championship. Let's double check that it's at 3:30 because I don't want to be late for the game. Why am I so cold? 3:30. It's nice to see the girls can still have their prayer circle even after a long, tough game. Again, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys in a few hours. and watch for deer.